back, everybody. So today we're going to check out Double White Coffee, coffee-inspired Imperial Golden Ale. This one is from Eastern Market Brewing Company. I do not believe I've had a beer from Eastern Market, established in Detroit. I hear about them all the time. It's either they're at Megabev and everybody buys them, or Megabev just got them because this is the first one I've seen. I do want to try them, but I can't find them. So this is 10% ABV, 4.79 is what I paid for this. I am a coffee fan, so right off the bat, this is cold. It's going to be up to you if you drink it at cellar temp, basement temp, whatever. You drink it how you want. I'll drink it how I want. But this review, this is probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes out of the refrigerator. No date on this can, so let's go ahead and get it open. But yeah, my score might be a little higher, might be a little lower than yours, depending on the coffee I get from this. It does say double, so I do expect this to be like a white stout, which I do like when they're done right. It's just, you don't find a lot of white stouts that are done right. But yeah, coffee-inspired Imperial Golden Ale. So, head's dying down. I'm not sure why. Maybe they are using coffee beans in the secondary and that oil is going to kill the head. Could be, since it's almost gone. What I do have is white. Golden in color, a little bit of chill haze on there. It looks like there's a lot of small particles in there. But color, yeah. You guys are seeing more orange, almost like a burnt orange color. But yeah, definitely a good color. Should be what it is for a golden ale. Yeah, that works for me. Let's go ahead and smell. Okay, this is going to sound kind of weird. I smell the coffee, but I smell the grain. It's like two distinct things coming into one. I get the coffee. The grain smells like you're brewing a beer, but they're both coming together. So it's one's not taken over the other at all. It's like you have a, let's just say a golden ale, and you have a cup of coffee, a little stronger, sweeter cup of coffee, and you put them both next to each other and you smell them and you get them, that's what you get. If anything, I would say maybe a touch of like funky yeast, almost like a light farmhouse yeast in there. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that, but the more I'm thinking about it, it does kind of go into a stout. That roasted coffee I'm getting, like you would get in a stout, a light stout, but still that golden ale, that malty golden ale. There you go. Is what it is. What it is. Let's go ahead and taste. Thought it was going to be a little stronger. Thicker body. It's got the coffee, but it's very light. It's almost like an apple cider coffee, like an apple coffee. It's got that fruitiness. That's weird. Like I'm getting that very light city roast coffee. I'm getting the golden ale, but it's like when they come together, it's kind of like a fruity ale. I'm trying a cream ale, like a fruited cream ale. Hmm. Double white coffee. I'm not really getting chocolate. like especially like you would in a white stout, kind of that white chocolate. You get that. I'm not getting that in here. I don't know what to think. It's drinkable. It's definitely drinkable, but it's totally not what my brain was thinking this was going to be. Like I said, I'm getting fruit with the coffee, with the golden ale. So it's kind of, that's why I'm saying like a cream ale, a fruited cream ale. Because I do get a little bit of that coffee in the back into the aftertaste as your palate warms up. I am getting a little bit. Hmm. I definitely don't get alcohol, and I keep reminding myself this is 10%. Quit drinking it so fast. Because you could. I think somebody that I'm gonna have to say that likes a fruited cream ale or a coffee cider somewhere in there, like a very light coffee cider, which I don't think I've ever had until this. I think if you would like something like that, this is fine. It's fine for me, but it doesn't. I don't know. I guess it's not to what I think it should be. I want a ton more coffee in this, but that's my preference. For me, I'm going to go 3.75. It is what it is. I want more coffee. They're saying double white coffee. I want a ton more. I want it to be over that golden ale malt, so that sweeter malt. It's not. It doesn't come off as sweet to me. It's just fruit, like I've been saying. So I'm gonna stop there. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. 9 of my friends have checked it in 4.06 out of 5. A little over 1,000 people have checked it in 3.97 out of 5. So most people like it more than I do, and that's fine. Coffee creamy sweet caramel body. That's kind of weird. But coffee creamy like a cream ale. I just wish it says sweet, but I don't think it's that sweet. I think it's more fruity than it is sweet. Caramel, I could see that. You're going to get that with the caramel. Especially, this does say golden ale, like a blonde. So it's not like they're going for a white stout, which I think it might be worse on the sweeter side if it was. But hey, it is what it is. Um, this is kind of weird. White coffee stout, which it's not. Creamy mouthfeel, coffee, caramel, vanilla, chocolate. When was it? That was, so maybe this is a different batch because they had it at Pizza Hut. I don't know. It's not a stout though. So if he's actually going with what a stout would be, that's totally different. That's not what this is. Yeah, maybe this hasn't been produced. I hate looking at everybody, or my non-friends, I should say, because usually nobody posts anything. But let's just see if somebody gave it a 5. Okay. Coffee and sweet forward. I don't know about this. There you go. Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to bore you guys. Yeah, it is what it is. I would still try more from them, but for me, it doesn't work. It's very drinkable. You can drink it, but I don't want that, I guess, fruit with my coffee, and I want a ton more coffee in it. But it is what it is. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.